Hi everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm back to read you another story. The story that I'm going to read you today is actually by a really close friend of mine. She illustrated a book that I wrote, and she wrote this book. Her name is Jessie Miller, and her book that she wrote is called Rooster Wore Skinny Jeans. It's by Jessie Miller and Barbara Bakos. I love this story because it tells you to just be yourself. I don't know if you've ever heard someone say this before, but I've heard many people tell me, there's no other person like you. So don't be afraid to be yourself. This story teaches you exactly that. This story, Rooster Wore Skinny Jeans, came out a few years ago, and when I first read it, I absolutely loved it. I loved the illustrations. I loved the message of this story. So as you're listening to this story today, I want you to think about, what is the message? What can I take away from this story? We'll talk about that throughout the story as well. So the story is called Rooster Wore Skinny Jeans. I want to show you that picture because I think it's really fun. On a typical Wednesday at Rosemary Mill, a countryside farm run by old Farmer Phil, the rooster was making his rounds in the coop when a brown paper package arrived on the stoop. He thought, there's no way, it's too soon, it can't be. I just ordered them Monday, the shipping was free. He eagerly tiptoed his way to the door, then bent down to pick up his box from the floor. He tore off the tape with a big cheesy grin, then marveled in awe at the contents within. The sparkling stitching, a striking gold hue, the indigo denim, a dazzling blue. The flattering rise and the slimming design, not too loose, not too snug, these jeans are divine. He went through the farm with a confident stride. He felt like a king. He had nothing to hide. The others will love the new jeans that I've bought. Their reaction, however, was not what he thought. Look at all of their faces. So the rooster is looking like he's pretty happy. And it even said he felt like a king. And look at the other animals looking at him. At first there were stares, a few snickers, a leer, then the crow taunted loudly for others to hear. Get a load of the rooster, could this really be? Look at his chicken legs, hurry, come see. They howled in laughter and whistled his name as the rooster ran off, his face burning with shame. We've talked about the word empathy before. Think about this story so far. How do you think that Rooster is feeling? Probably not so happy, right? He hid in the barn on a tall bale of hay, hoping the others would just go away. He caught a quick glance of himself from behind, and suddenly everything cleared his mind. What's not to love? Are they being sarcastic? These jeans are amazing. My butt looks fantastic. He calmed himself down and let the bad feelings sink. Then he thought, you know what? I don't care what they think. I wanted these jeans. I bought them for me. Their opinions don't matter. I'll show them. They'll see. He flew to the top of the barn, and a streak stood as tall as he could at the uppermost peak. Cock-a-doodle-doo! He brushed off all feelings of worry and doubt. Then he cockled and doodled and dooed with a shout. A chicken spoke out with her head toward the sky. I kind of admire the nerve of that guy. He won't be held back by the things that we say. He is being himself, and I think that's okay. The animals cheered and encouraged his call, and the rooster, he beamed at the sight of it all. Later that night, as the farm lay to rest, the rooster pre-ordered a gold sequin vest. And here is the final picture. That is Rooster wore skinny jeans. What is the message from the story that you could take away? Think about that. I know what I take away from this is, don't be afraid to be yourself. The rooster decided that he didn't care what other people thought. The rooster, even though he was maybe hurt and upset in the beginning when all the animals did make fun of him, he said, you know what? I don't care what other people think. I care what I think. I know what makes me happy, and I am going to be who I want to be, and I am going to wear what I want to wear. And I don't care what all of the other animals say about me. And I think one of the most important lessons that we can learn from this story is that everyone else learned something as well. All the other animals said, wow, I admire that he's courageous and he is being who he wants to be, and he doesn't care how we feel. Let's go back to that word empathy again. I think that the other animals probably should have realized that they were going to hurt Rooster, and they shouldn't have said anything at all. However, something bigger was learned here, and that's that we should not be afraid to be ourselves no matter what. I hope you loved this story as much as I did. It's called Rooster Wore Skinny Jeans, and it is by Jessie Miller. Jessie Miller, like I said in the beginning, is a really great friend of mine, so I hope you loved her story as much as I did. I hope you have a great day, everybody. Bye.